We just doing things so. All right, well, hello, folks. That was Stefan finishing up his second run through of Hope. I just want to kick off and say I think Estonia is going to win Eurovision soon. I think lately Estonia has had a better track record with picking the right song from the national selection. Because y'all know Esti Lau used to be like, that was like my national selection where I was like, I can just listen to this playlist. So many like modern, interesting, kind of adventurous songs a little bit. And yeah, like I was like, I'm waiting. Is it going to happen? But I think Estonia is going to win soon. So I want to kick off and say that he looks really, really good. He sounds really, really great. I will say the sun in this one, this is the first performance today. Yeah, this is the first performance today where I really noticed the sun, and I would have probably preferred just the LED. I do think the sun being in the way sort of shifts us out of the ambiance that was created in the national selection performance, and you can see the setting behind it, and it's like it feels like we're missing things. So I will say I did notice the sun in this, and but I do think, they're doing the old style kind of camera effects and changing and playing around with the color grading, so those moments are really great. Also, I mean, Stefan, the styling is right. The styling is definitely the styling that he should go with. It looks good. He looks comfortable as well. It looks like he's able to move. And the other benefit is we're seeing Stefan move around the stage. And I'm sure that he's exhausted and maybe might not be that happy that he has to be at this point. But it makes it really visually interesting. And I mean, look, I think that this is qualifying. This is great. I will say that this didn't feel like a rehearsal for him. This felt like a rehearsal for the technical team to get it together. And that's a good thing, because that means that we don't really have to worry, about our performer or anything like that. I'm not going to lie, because I feel like I'm going to end up doing the thing that people have been afraid. So when we did our video of like, what were the songs that were like, I don't want to say underwhelming. Underwhelming is not right. But what was it? The songs that, oh my gosh, underrated. Yes, the songs that were underrated because the fandom was like sleeping on them and stuff. I did have, Estonia, I remember, was in the mix of the underrated songs. And my counter to that was, well, I think people just aren't talking about it because it's not an entry anyone feels like we have to worry about. I don't think that we have to worry about how Estonia is going to come together. I mean, I remember in 2019, literally every rehearsal that Victor Crone had, the camera angles were wrong for the effect. Literally every single one was wrong. And then we magically got to the jury shows, and it was like, oh, all of a sudden, like, all the camera angles are, like, perfectly correct, So if that taught us anything, it's just, like, Estonia has some type of, like, lucky charm on their side where when it comes to the staging, it just works out. Because, yeah, I do think that the technical team still has some kinks that they need to work out. But Stefan sounds good. He looks really good. I do wish the sun wasn't on the stage for this one, because you can see it. You could just see the black. But do I think it hurts the performance? No. This is still going to make it through. And yeah, I just liked it. Yeah, I just liked it. Fabian says if Victor Crone can qualify, Stefan should qualify. Now look, y'all gonna stop coming for Storm, because Storm was in my top 10 that year, and I was expecting it to finish top 10. So And that's what eventually happened. But I hate to say that I'm gonna like cut this stream short. I don't have anything else to say. This is good. It's qualifying. The sun is jacking it up a little bit, but not so much that it's gonna hurt the performance. Not so much that this isn't gonna qualify. It's gonna qualify. It's gonna qualify. So we can chill on that. We can chill on that. All right, we'll keep it locked here. I have so many other videos to do today. Oh yeah, it's a jam-packed day. But I've got the energy and I'm fired up. I don't even normally like drink coffee, but I'm fired up. I've got my coffee. It's happening. We're doing this. Thanks for watching.